Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Okay, last video with the Angel Tarot by Travis McHenry. We looked at the Archangels and then we looked at cards from the Fool through to the Chariot. Okay, so we looked at the first 8 cards and did a reading with those just to have a sort of a look-see. Okay, so we've done that and we've had a look at what each of the angels are, what they mean. We know the basics with the tarot. So we're looking now at strength. So we know strength is about courage, about the stamina, being able, the inner courage, the inner strength that lies within. But we also look at the angel, which is HeKate, which is HAKAMIAH, which is about loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress, bring victory. So we know the meanings of the tarot cards. Okay, so we know strength. We know the Hermit is about isolation, can be about learning, meditation, reflection, contemplation. Can also talk about the sense of being in silence to find the knowledge that you need. But it's Ibamiah, Ibamiah, okay, Word of God creating all, alchemy and transformation, rules, natural events, helps with spiritual progress. Okay, so we've got Wheel of Fortune. Now this is Archangel Metatron, the reclaiming angel, so it's advancement and progress, teaches, guides, and records events in the book of life. So it's talking about moving forward, isn't it? Which is very similar to the Wheel of Fortune. It's about making that decision to move forward. Maybe you're feeling like you're going round and round in circles. Wheel of Fortune can talk about good luck. Could feel like everything's going in a positive direction with that as well. Okay, so we've got Justice next with Khalil, Caliel, which again is about justice, makes truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. Okay, we've got the Hanged Man, which is about looking at things from a different perspective. Maybe you're feeling like you're being sacrificed. Desire for knowledge, protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. So it's about, for me, it's that desire for knowledge. I think that's really important here. And maybe a sense of protection if you're doing it with the angel, Nelchael, Nikhil. Okay, but we know the Hanged Man is talking about looking at things from a different perspective and sacrifice, looking at things from a different viewpoint. Okay, so we've got the Death card next, Mamiah, Mumiah. So now we know that's about transformation, right? But Mamiah talks about findings and rebirth, again similar, influences health and longevity. Okay, and the last card we're looking at is Temperance, Chahiah, Triarchia. It's about reconciliation, regains the favour of those one has offended, reconciliation. But for me, temperance is about blending things together, maybe about moderation, not being in excess of anything. So being in moderation, allowing transformation to take place through that moderation. So that's an interesting combination of cards. So let's have a look and see if we do a reading. Let's just shuffle and let's do a 3-card reading with just these 3, or just these 7, let's say. Okay, so the cards we're looking at basically, okay, so we have the first card is about death, so it's definitely about transformations going on. Does feel like it's allowing one to progress or move forward with knowledge. Maybe you're looking at things from a different perspective as well, which allows the knowledge to come through. So when you're looking at that, you can read the cards like in tarot, or you can read them more about Maybe things are okay. You got the death, so it's very similar. It does talk about endings and rebirth. Maybe it is talking about your health. Maybe you need to how's your health being influenced at the moment by maybe you feel like you're not moving ahead in your health in some way. That maybe you need to maybe you need to gain some knowledge about your health. Could be really important as well. So that's an interesting. Okay, so what happens if we stick all these cards together? And because what we're doing is we're just learning these cards at the moment. Learning how they sort of go together. What do we need to know as a collective? Okay, we've got the Hermit. Okay, IABAMIAH, which talks about alchemy and transformation. So you've got the Hermit. Hermit's about being in isolation, does feel that sense of knowledge gained through silence as well. So it does feel like there are some changes going on, and it feels like very much like it's going through the flow. There could be some part of the spiritual journey as well coming up. Next card we have is the Emperor. So to feel like it's been maybe feeling like you're in control of the situation. Maybe you're needing to feel empowered in what's actually going on. And here you've got strength. So maybe you're feeling like you're not empowered at the moment and you're feeling like you need to have that knowledge to be able to move forward. Maybe you feel like there's a struggle with being empowered at this time as well. So that's an interesting read when you're looking at these three cards. You've got the Hermit, the Emperor, and Strength. You've got Ibamaya, Mikhail, and Hakamaya. So that's an interesting combination in cards when you're looking at this whole sense of changes and things taking place. Maybe there's a development within your own spiritual progress, okay? And just feeling like you need the protection against what others feel. That's why I keep getting there's a struggle of authority in some way, and you're needing to be delivered from those who seek to hold you down. So allowing you to have the victory. It's about being loyal to yourself as well. Maybe you need to be more loyal to yourself instead of to others at this time. It's an interesting read. Okay, so that's it from me. That's the Angel Tarot by Travis McHenry. We've looked so far at the Archangel cards, but mainly we've looked at the first 15 cards, if you include the Fool as well, to Temperance. So that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care and blessed be.